The Houthi militia has put extra restrictions on people and political opponents. This has caused a wave of resentment among people. Some people took to streets and had signs and slogans calling for the departure of the Houthi militia that were seen written on the walls in the capital. The following report has more details on this.
Houthis must leave. A new slogan that filled the walls in Sana'a, the Yemeni capital, and in other areas under the Houthi control. The slogans could be a prelude to an unbridled popular uprising that would hit these areas for a growing discontent and uproar against Houthi violations. There are standing appeals to the international community to pressure Houthi militia to stop their violations related to the looting of Yemeni livelihoods as well as humanitarian aid. Monitor for Rights and Freedoms said it had documented more than 48 cases of looting and confiscation by the militia of the properties of civilians and political opponents in Al-Mahwid Governorate. The organization condemned the looting, which included homes, cars, cash, and private property. It indicated that the militia is adapting laws and regulations to facilitate its control over the properties of civilians who oppose its rule. The Houthi looting is considered a collective punishment against civilians that is punished as a war crime in international humanitarian law. As to the humanitarian aid, the rebels continue to block work of international and local organizations. Accusations are mounting that the militia are making the humanitarian situation in Yemen worse. The rebels stormed global food warehouses in Hajj Governorate, looting more than 100 tons of flour and transferring aid to their fighters. Documented Houthi violations included manipulating the names of beneficiaries and imposing illicit fees or relief programs. The latest violations are gearing people under the rule of the Houthi rebels to stand against them and may propel a new reality in the war-torn Yemen.